Hello good people, it's me Kumanawa, your money manager. Today I want to share with you the best savings accounts in BW. Before we do that, let's look at what constitutes a good savings account. 4 features that we have to look at for us to say that this account is the best of the best savings account. So number 1 is zero or very small minimal deposit. You want an account that will allow you to save from as little as you have. If the opening balance or the minimum deposit amount is huge or is big, that is just going to deter you from starting your saving. And even some accounts with sizable or substantial minimum deposit, they will charge you if you don't maintain that required minimum deposit. So please look out for an account that will allow you to start saving from zero to the smallest amount. Number 2 is no monthly service fee. Look out and run away from savings accounts with account maintenance fee. I tell you what, the account maintenance fee is just going to be a drag on your effort to save. Remember, little expenses, they do add up over time. Essentially, you need to be given an incentive for saving. Remember, when you're saving money with your bank, commercial bank, you are actually lending them money. So there's no how you can pay for lending them your money. They have to pay you in return. So look out for an account that doesn't have a maintenance fee. That's number 2. Number 3, better returns. You need to make sure that you're looking for better returns. You need to be given a little incentive for saving. However, we all need to be alive to the fact that at the moment, there is no inflation beating account in BW. We have seen that the cost of living has been going up, and what has been causing the cost of living to go up is inflation, and it's a 2-digit inflation. So there's really nothing we can do about that. But the little that you can do is to look for an account that will give you a little bit of a return. A little bit of a return is better than not having anything at all. So that's your number 3. Number 4 is easy of use, or what we can say flexibility. You want an account that will allow you to deposit any amount at any time, anyhow you wanted to do it. But also you want an account that will limit your withdrawals, because remember, when you save, your intention is to accumulate for future use. So if the account is not restricted in terms of withdrawals, you're going to put the money today, the next day you take it, your saving efforts are not going to materialize because you've got access to this money. So you want to be able to deposit as much as you can, whatever amount you want to deposit, and ever how you want to do it. You want to be able to do a direct deposit into the account. You want to be able to do an online transfer into the account, but you want to be limited in terms of how and when you can withdraw from the account. Because remember, the essence of the importance of saving is accumulating for future use, and that's essentially why you are looking for a savings account. So those are the 4 features that you need to be looking out for when deciding where to open your savings account. Now let me share with you these 3 savings accounts that I deem to be the best of the best. Number 1 best saving account in BW is Bank Gaborone Sure Save account. You heard me right. Bank Gaborone Sure Save account. Let's look at the features of this account. Number 1, minimum opening balance. It only requires 100 pula. How many times do we mindlessly spend 100 pula? Yeah, it only requires 100 pula. Number 2, the account doesn't come with any monthly service fee. Yeah, no monthly service fee. This is a contractual savings account. So because it's a contractual savings account, you are required to save for an agreed term, a pre-agreed term. So the 3 terms that this account is offering. The first term is 12 months term. 12 months term, you are offered an annual interest rate of 4.75%. This is the best interest rate you will ever get in BW currently in a savings account. Number 2 term is 24 months term. For the 24 months term, you are given an annual interest rate of 5.5%. The third term is 36 months term. 36 months months, you are paid an annual interest of 5.8%. You had it, guys. And then in terms of withdrawals, remember this is a contractual savings account. So if you ever want to withdraw within the terms of the contract, you will be breaking the contract. Therefore, you are going to be penalized for that. So you're gonna have to be sure when you open this account for whatever term that you take that you will not require the money within the agreed term. So that's it. Number 2 on my list is the FNB Flexi Fixed account. You got me right. It's also a contractual savings account. Let's look at the features of this account. Number 1, the minimum opening balance or the minimum deposit balance is only 100 pula, just like the first account. Number 2, the account doesn't come with any monthly maintenance fees, no service fees. And remember we said it's a contractual savings account. It's also offered in 3 different terms. The first term is 3 months flexi fix. So for the 3 months term, you are paid an annual interest rate of 2.7%. The second term is 6 months flexi fix account. Flexi fix account for this term, you are paid an annual interest rate of 3.8%, and the third term is 12 months flexi fix. For the 12 months flexi fix, you are paid an annual interest rate of 4.5%. Compare this 12 months to the 12 months of Bank Gaborone Show Safe. You can see Bank Gaborone is still coming out first at 4.75%, while 12 months flexi fix FNB is at 4.5% interest rate. Remember, however, these interest rates are linked to the policy rates, so they fluctuate, but these are the rates at the current moment. So remember we said it's a contractual savings account, but with FNB, for each term, 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months, you are given 2 free withdrawals within the term of the account. You can withdraw up to 15% of the accumulated amount. So that's it. The third account, which is a regular savings account, this is the best regular savings account you will ever get in BW. Regular savings account, remember, we have said that it's flexible in terms of how often, how much you can deposit, and also flexible in terms of withdrawals. It doesn't have a stipulated term like the contractual savings account. So that account is Stanbic Koketso Savings Account. You heard me right. Stanbic Koketso Savings Account. Let's look at the features of this account. Number 1, the minimum opening balance is only 100 pula, like the 2 accounts. Number 2, the account doesn't come with any monthly service fee or monthly maintenance fees. For a regular savings account, for you to get that is super good. And then the third feature is their returns. This is the best paying regular savings account in BW. You are paid an annual interest rate of 2.5% regardless of the amount. Now, that is super good. Remember, for most regular savings accounts, you are paid very, very minimal interest rate, and normally the interest rate is tiered meaning that it's offered per the amount. The higher the amount, the higher the interest rate you get. The lower the amount, the lower the interest rate you get. But for this particular one, the amount is not applicable. You are paid 2.5% regardless of the amount. So these are the 3 savings accounts I wanted to share with you, and these are the best savings account in BW. This is all that I wanted to share with you today, looking at the time where we are and looking into the fact that a lot of people are receiving windfalls of money, and this is the perfect time to be shopping around for a savings account to put your money. Remember, if you don't have a plan for that money, you might as well park it aside as you come up with a plan of how you are going to use it. Otherwise, you are going to end up overspending or misusing the money because you do not have a plan. This is all that I wanted to share with you today. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave a comment for me, and leave a like for me. And thank you very much for watching. I will see you in another video.